Hey! What's up, Glazers? And welcome back to another video on Glaze Chunk. Today we're diving into the untold truth behind why Minecraft Dungeons once hailed as a promising spin-off, but it ultimately got abandoned for good. Stick around as we uncover the details and explore the reasons behind this unexpected turn of events. Minecraft Dungeons burst onto the scene with a bang, boasting over 25 million players and a warm reception from the community. Following its release in May 2020, players were optimistic about its future, especially after a successful update that revived interest in the game. However, despite initial excitement, the game's fate took a drastic turn, leaving many to wonder what went wrong. For those unfamiliar, Minecraft Dungeons offered a unique take on the dungeon crawler genre, inviting players to explore various dungeons, battle mobs, and complete missions while leveling up and gathering artifacts. Its intuitive gameplay and visual design garnered praise, making it accessible and enjoyable for many players. Despite its strengths, Minecraft Dungeons fell short in terms of content depth. Players quickly breezed through the main game's limited hours of gameplay, leaving them hungry for more. The absence of a compelling endgame and repetitive nature of gameplay became apparent issues, hindering long-term engagement. Mojang's strategy to address content gaps through downloadable content, DLCs, initially seemed like a promising solution. However, this approach had its drawbacks. While the DLCs did offer additional content, their implementation came with a hefty price tag, alienating some players who were hesitant to invest further into the game. Moreover, the timing of the DLC releases left early adopters feeling shortchanged, as they were left waiting for substantial content updates to breathe new life into the game. Consequently, what was meant to enrich the gameplay experience ended up exacerbating frustrations and further contributing to the decline in player engagement. Recognizing the need for a paradigm shift, Mojang pivoted towards a new approach with seasonal updates, aiming to inject much-needed freshness into the game. The introduction of Cloudy Climb marked the first significant attempt to revitalize Minecraft's Dungeons endgame, at least as an experience. This update brought with it a slew of new features, including a new game mode called The Tower, and the introduction of an Adventure Pass akin to a Battle Pass, promising exclusive cosmetics and rewards for players. Despite the initial excitement surrounding Cloudy Climb, the update ultimately fell short of expectations. While introduced new content, it failed to address the core issues that plague the game's longevity. The tower, while offering a novel challenge, quickly became repetitive and lacked the depth needed to sustain long-term engagement. Additionally, the Adventure Pass failed to resonate with players, with many feeling underwhelmed by the rewards offered. The disappointment stemming from Cloudy Climb and subsequent updates sparked backlash within the community. Players expressed frustration and dissatisfaction, leading to strained relations between developers and the player base. The lack of effective communication further exacerbated the situation, contributing to a sense of abandonment among players. Despite these challenges, Mojang persisted in their efforts to salvage Minecraft Dungeons. Subsequent updates such as Season 3 The Frozen Affair introduced new missions and game-changing features like the Enchantment Smith, allowing players to customize gear properties. While these updates were well received by the community, they ultimately proved to be too little. Too late to reverse the game's declining player base. So as the game approached its 3-year anniversary, the writing was on the wall. The lack of communication, skipped events, and dwindling player base painted a grim picture for Minecraft Dungeons. And finally, after years of uncertainty, Mojang officially announced the end of support for the game, marking the end of an era. But there you have it, Glazers. the untold truth behind why Minecraft Dungeons got abandoned for good. Despite its initial success and promising premise, the game ultimately fell short of expectations, succumbing to the challenges of maintaining player engagement and evolving with the times. While it may no longer be in the spotlight, Minecraft Dungeons leaves behind a legacy of innovation and experimentation in the ever-expanding world of gaming. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and until next time, keep on gaming!